Good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Happy game day, and happy Thanksgiving. I am on the road, of course. This is an away game for me. I'm actually at my in-laws, and I'm taking care of Thanksgiving dinner. And I absolutely, positively love cooking. And getting started here this morning. Because see, in my house, you can't have just one kind of stuffing. You got to have some apple spice stuffing. And you got to have some sausage stuffing. So that's what I'm working on right now, so I can get that bird in and so we can feast before our Cowboys come on. Now, we got the Buffalo Bills on tap. That's right. We got the Bills. And 8-3 Buffalo Bills. Hang on for a second here. We got all kinds of intrigue going into this game because we've got, let me move you guys back. We got, of course, Jerry Jones throwing down the gauntlet on Jason Garrett. Dropping the edict of just win, baby. You got to win to keep your job. We got to go all the way. No half steps, no moral victories. We have got to make it to the Super Bowl. Jerry Jones is tired. He's real tired of waiting. And that's the message to the Dallas Cowboys and the team. You got the Buffalo Bills, up-and-coming team. You got revenge factor and Cole Beasley coming back to Dallas and wanting to show off for his old team. You got the 8-3 Bills, where here's the amazing thing. Every week we hear the Dallas Cowboys, they ain't beat anybody. They ain't beat nobody. They kill the teams they're supposed to kill, but they end up losing to the good teams. Well, let's be honest here. The teams we have lost to haven't exactly been scrubs. All of them are pretty much division leaders or in the race for winning their division. And you got to understand that to some point. And we haven't been blown out by any of these guys. We've been in all of the games. So, you know, it is what it is. And even the Jets have now won a few games, so that doesn't look quite as bad. And maybe I'm delusional, I don't know. But it's all kinds of intrigue going on with this game. Question is Jerry Jones serious this time about Jason Garrett? That this is the last hurrah? And when you hear something like this happen, this is one of those things that can be the thing that brings everybody together, that they circle the wagons and they play to their potential. Or this becomes the thing that ends up being the final wedge that drives everybody apart. Now, I don't know which is going to be. We won't find out until game time. But even still, the one good thing that you can say about this Cowboys team is, regardless of the situation, nobody has been pointing fingers at anybody. They came in as a team. They're playing as a team. You're going to stay together as a team. And win, lose, or draw, they will leave as a team. I really have to get my in-laws some good knives. This knife, I tell you, not really cutting it as more as I am just kind of bludgeoning the veggies. Seriously. So the keys for the game. Buffalo, team that likes to run the ball. Our Achilles heel And our defense has got to find a way to slow down teams running assault. It just has to. Whether we win this game or not, if we have any aspirations in playoffs, we just cannot continue to get gashed in the running game. And we have got to figure out a way to get some damn turnovers. It is crazy. We got 4 interceptions on the season. That's an interception basically 1 every 3 games. That is unacceptable. There are guys with more than 4 interceptions themselves. And if we don't start getting some takeaways, it hurts. There's no key stat more important than takeaways. And as good as we look at New England, the difference maker for that team, the reason why they're 10-1, is the fact that they've been able to get 3 blocked punts and 30, let me say it again, 30 takeaways. 30 takeaways. You give your team an extra 30 opportunities, they're going to score. You can't look at New England's offense and say they're a juggernaut anymore. You can't say that they are truly the best team all the way around. But they do what they need to win. It's not about flash. It's not about dash. It's about the fact that I can take the ball from you and give my offense more chances. Something we have been unable to do all season long. Got the wrong one in there. Let's see. Get them apples cooking. See, we got apples we're sauteing in butter. Today is not a keto day. That's why. Cinnamon and nutmeg. That will make that, ooh, just so nice. Need to add a little more butter to that. So we've got to be able to stop the run. We need takeaways. And it's Thanksgiving. Zeke needs to eat. We can get those things to happen. The Cowboys can go with this game running away. Buffalo. You know, Buffalo's basically played all the teams that we have. As we talk about our schedule, the 8 games that they've won, the winning percentage of the teams they faced are worse than what the Cowboys have. Yeah, but they don't talk about that. They just talk about the Cowboys can't beat winning teams. Well, Buffalo isn't exactly playing winning teams. But you know, that's how it is in the life of the Dallas Cowboy fan. So I'm going to get my cook on, so I get my eat on, and then I get my game on. Drop me a comment and let me know what you're doing for Thanksgiving, where you're at. Are you having the family over? Are you on the road? You at mama's house? In-laws' house? God, I gotta get good. I couldn't even put my finger if I wanted to with this one. All right. You know, the funny thing is, as I sit here and cook this stuff, I'm old school, okay? So that's my apples that are going to go on the one stuffing. That's my celery and onions. I've already got my sausage cooked, and that's going in this stuffing. This is going to be the apple stuffing. My wife is like, why don't you just get like stovetop stuffing? I'm Mark Holmes. I'll see you guys soon.